If you drove past Shays on Tuesday night, you might have noticed something a little bit different. All the lights were lit up in red. It's all a part of a new campaign called #RedAlertRestart. Over 15,000 theaters and event centers across the nation lit their buildings and ghost lights up in red to bring attention to the theater industry's struggle due to the pandemic.
There are millions of artists and theater professionals around the country at all kinds of venues who are out of work, and we need to provide support to them and make sure that we don't lose this important part of the economy.
The ghost light at Shays Performing Arts Center usually runs white, but this week, like many theaters, their ghost light ran red. A ghost light is a singular light that's left on a stage for safety and superstitious purposes.
The tradition is that it helps keep the theater ghosts away, but also gives people light for safety should they come into the theater.
Murphy hopes the light shines in the eyes of Congress, pushing them to pass the Restart Act. The act gives financial relief to theaters and those who work in the industry.
That will help venues around the country. It'll help all citizens, but particularly performing arts venues will be of benefit.
According to the Brookings Institute, about 1.4 million jobs in the industry have been lost due to the pandemic and more than $42 billion in sales. Murphy says it's hard to pinpoint an exact figure when it comes to the financial losses at Shays.
Theaters in general are in jeopardy. We are okay at the moment, but if this continues on much longer, all the arts venues, museums, libraries, you name it, across the country are going to be in jeopardy.
Now, if you missed out on the red lights this week, organizers say they hope to be doing it again in the coming weeks. Reporting in Buffalo, Angelica Morrison, News 4.